So we didn't feel like cooking and decided to get some carry out, but we didn't want to spend a lot of money. So we decided to go with Little Caesars. My wife got out her phone, got on her app, ordered the pizza, paid with her credit card. Damn right, with her credit card. Said the pizza would be ready in 15 minutes. Now when you get there, they send you a message beforehand and let you know what bin number your pizza will be in and a code to type in. You just walk into the lobby, go to your bin, type in the code, the door pops open, you get your pizza, you're in, you're out. It's easy. So said our pizza would be ready in 15 minutes and we knew what bin and code and all that. So we gave it about 5 minutes and then we left. We got there with about 3 minutes to spare, so we sat in the car and waited. And about the time I was going to get out to go inside and get the pizza, she gets a message saying, your order has been canceled and your credit card has been refunded. Well, they probably shouldn't have sent that message because then my wife got out of the car and she was not happy. She went inside and grabbed the first guy she saw behind the counter and he said, oh, I didn't do that, the other guy did that. So he calls the other guy from the back and he comes up and she said, what is the meaning of this? And he said, I was here all alone and I couldn't handle it, so I just canceled a whole bunch of customers' orders. And we just looked at each other. We were kind of just couldn't believe it. So he said, if you'd like, I can make up a couple pizzas for you and you can order again. She said, okay, but I don't want to get double charged on my credit card. He said, ma'am, you won't. And she said, if I do, I'll come back. And you don't want me to come back. He kept calm and just rung her up for 2 deep dish pizzas, said they'll be ready in 12 minutes. So we decided to go back to the car and wait. And while we were waiting, we were both kind of complaining about young people today and their lack of a work ethic and just, you know, the state of the way things are today. And after those 12 minutes passed, I went inside and I went up to the counter and said, all right, it's been 12 minutes. And he opens up the bin that I would have pulled the pizza out of from the backside there and pulls out the pizza. And I said, so let me get this straight. You canceled a whole bunch of customers' orders. He said, yeah. I said, by chance, did you make any of that food and nobody came to pick it up? He goes, what are you getting at? I said, you know, how about a little something for the trouble?
Hey, how about a little something, you know, for the effort, you know?
So he turns around and pulls a box out of the warmer and he says, how about some free Italian cheesy bread for your trouble? I said, there you go. And I said, oh, by the way, you handled my wife pretty good there. And he just kind of smirked at me. So went back to the car and my wife said, what did you do? I said, I got us free Italian cheesy bread. It was like one of those married life high five moments. You other married people, you know what I'm talking about. My wife was the bad cop and I was the good cop. And we got free food out of it. So yeah, we had to wait a little bit extra and it was a little bit of a hassle and it was somewhat of an insult, but in the end, we ended up with more food for the same price. But you know, the price of pizza has gone up. It used to be $5 for their pizzas and now they've all gone up. As a matter of fact, they used to keep different kinds. They kept the cheese only, the cheese and pepperoni, the supreme, the meat lovers, and the deep dish. Sometimes crazy bread and some other things in the warmer. Now they just keep pepperoni pizzas, and they're not $5 anymore. I wonder who's responsible for that, the price increase on pizza. Yeah. It just goes to show, though, when you go cheap on dinner, you get cheap service, I guess. Add some fresh vegetables, a little shredded whole milk mozzarella, and serve with nice cold beer. Oh wait, can't forget, a little spice here from the Zap Pack. There we go.